Good morning, T subs and T squad. So, girl, look, as y'all can see, ain't no thumbnail, ain't no music, intro, none of that. I'm just coming up here speaking to y'all, you know, uh, man to woman. If you've ever been in love, okay, I'm here to talk to y'all, mano to womano. All right, from one YouTuber to the next YouTuber, from one reality show watcher to the next reality show star. What's going on around here in the Love and Marriage Huntsville is fraganagle BS, and it's to the point where now it's really like I'm really second guessing myself, and I'm really like on the verge of like just dropping LAMH altogether. And at this point, I don't even care about not having nothing to talk about, because with what's going on with this particular show, and here we are, we're in episode 6, and none of us can enjoy the show good because of all of the outside antics that is being taking place and it's being going on, and it doesn't it's no longer fun. It's daunting. It's a daunting task, whereas this show was once fun to sit and review, agree to disagree and move on. It has gone to it's complete ish show. T, what the hell you talk about first thing in the morning? Child, so yesterday, and it's funny because me and Scotty both said we won't gonna be messy. This isn't me being messy, and I'm not even gonna really delve into it like that, but I do got some ish I gotta say about it, and I'm gonna damn say it. And whoever feel a way about it, they feel a way about it. And hopefully, to the people that I like to love, it'll be no hard feelings. So yesterday, y'all was emailing me this all day. So y'all know, shout out to Miss Queen Shiba. Y'all know I live for Miss Queen Shiba. I rock with Miss Queen Shiba. I may not be there for every single solitary thing that she does, but for what I am there for, I always have a good time. I always have a good time, and she don't ever keep up no mess. You understand me? She don't ever keep up no mess. She don't stay in no mess. She ain't about that shit. She a lot like me, just more professional. So yesterday she made, well, it was either yesterday or the day before, but I saw it yesterday, honey. Sent it to Scotty ass too. She made a live where she basically called out Stormi Steele as well as Anthony, and Shopify. Apparently, to let Queen Sheba tell it, Anthony got her information from Shopify off the Canvas Beauty Shopify situation, website, by way of Stormi. And, you know, Queen Sheba laid out with these buzzwords and these trigger words about how she's scared and she's fearful, and she feels like Anthony is unhinged, and now he knows her personal information, he knows her address, he knows her last name, email address, things like that, her first and last, whatever. And I understand that, you know what I mean? Because when you get up on YouTube and or not even YouTube, when you go to order something from somebody, you do not expect nobody else other than that company to know your personal information to that extent. Now, the reason how Queen Sheba knows that Anthony got all of that ish from the Shopify situation that's under Canvas Beauty is because recently, I don't know when, I did not go watch, but recently Anthony Lofties did a live and he alluded to the fact of some people lying about not receiving their Canvas Beauty products of whatever it is, because I thought it was some Canvas Beauty products, but I think Queen Sheba said that wasn't that she got from Stormi. It was an ebook. Correct me if I got it wrong, you guys. Like I said, I got this sent to me over and over again, and I listened to some of it as I could, and then I took away from it what I could. And I don't necessarily think it was like anything could have sworn she said it was an ebook, but if I got it wrong, give me together in the comments. Either way, she's saying that whatever the product was, whether it was an ebook, whether it was some body glaze, whether it was some hairspray, whether it was some spritz, some barrettes, whatever the hell it was, the Queen Shiba ordered, she didn't get it. And she was saying that Canvas Beauty did not refund her money, but her bank refunded her money, that she had to make a claim to the bank, and the bank was responsible for paying her back her money, however much it was. We don't know. She didn't go into all of that. But Anthony knew. See, Anthony, and then see, this is why I say I'm coming up here talking to one YouTuber to the next. Anthony, sometimes, friend, the best thing for you to do is to just shut the hell up and stay out of some shit. This isn't me coming at you, Anthony. This is me trying to give you some free game, from one YouTuber to the next. All right. Sometimes, Anthony, the best thing for you to do is to hold on to your love and don't let go. Hold on to your love, Anthony. Hold on to your information. Hold on to your bullets. Hold on to your BBs. All right. We don't listen. Sometimes, Anthony, when we do stuff, it can either help a situation or hurt a situation. And in this instance, by you getting online saying, well, a lot of y'all is getting up here lying about not getting this or receiving your payment or whatever, because I know. I saw it for myself. I know. And look at what happened, Anthony. You saying that now made Queen Shiba feel like her personal information has been compromised, and now she feels as though it's all Stormi doing. Do you see how that goes, Anthony? Because you were so quick to want to prove somebody out to be a liar, and now what you did was you made a even bigger situation worse. Because here's the thing, and this is why none of this is a good look, Anthony. I'm coming to you as a friend. None of this is a YouTube friend. None of this is a good look. It does not make you look good, Anthony. The quite opposite. It makes you look real messy. It make you look a little petty. It does. And if other people see this, Anthony, it may want them to be like, oh, well, I do like him. I think he's cool, but I don't really know now, because all of this that's been going on and all of that that's been going on, it's like messy shit follows. I'm not coming at you, Anthony. I'm really not. Like, this is why this ain't no thumbnail. I don't want to make this no big production, but it's gotten it's too far. And it's too far. And sometimes the best thing for you to do is hold on to what you know. It ain't your fight. It's not, Anthony. It's not your fight. Sometimes the best thing for you to do is just allow the person that situation is about, handle it themselves, and you not come in and say this or say that. Because I'm sorry, Anthony, by you coming out here saying, I know, that stirred all of this up. And now Stormi is in the pickle. And I love Stormi. I do. Stormi grew on me after season 4. Y'all know I wasn't a fan of hers at first, but she grew on me, and I see the type of person that she is. I see the type of woman that she is. I'm telling y'all, when I follow her, we follow each other. The only thing I see of her is her handling her business with Canvas Beauty, TikToking, painting around the Greenleaf Mansion, and how all of them dirty ass flea bags, aka them animals, tramping and strolling all around the Greenleaf Mansion. That's all I see of Stormi. I don't see the messy side of Stormi that a lot of y'all say y'all see. I don't see that from her. Now, could it be something that I don't want to? Well, no, I can't even say that, because it's like I say, I handle these people the way I handle them, which is I deal with them on Saturday nights. Unless I got an interview or unless I'm doing a Big D convo with Destiny, I don't fool with these folk like that, and it's no shade. Because I love Stormi, I love Miss Wanda, I love Tisha, I love Marceau, I love Kimmy, I love Maurice Pooh, do y'all know Marceau, my hubby? You know what I'm saying? I love Courtney, ain't no shade. I'm cool with Miss Nell. It's no shade. It's really not, but it's just a show for me. And I handle these people as just cast of a show. If I have something I want to ask them, I will ask them. If I want to bring them on to the platform, I'll make reference to it. I'll make mention of it. It'll get back to them. They'll hit me up. But other than that, I don't go out of my way to prove this or to prove that or to say this or to say that. Like, come on. Come on, Anthony. You got to do better, friend. And Stormi, getting back on you. I don't know if you show Anthony this or show Anthony that, but that's what Anthony said in so many words. In so many words, Stormi, that's what Anthony said. In so many words. And so now that got you into a pickle, Stormi. And because Queen Shiba is who she is, and she's very unproblematic, now she's telling people they should be weary to even cop from you or buy anything from you. Just because her personal information got leaked to somebody that she's no longer cool with no more. And then another thing, Anthony, it really didn't help your case out, friend, with that messy ass post of a Casanova bottle, because that's, well, I'm just gonna say allegedly, but it's allegedly from Queen Shiba mouth. Her last name is Casanova, and then you put a bottle with a Casanova name on it, and you made that as a post on your community wall. See, it's stuff like that, Anthony. And now Stormi done got herself into a pickle. And now this is something else that's going to be following Stormi in her business and her brand. And Stormi, that does not make you look good, friend. It don't. Friend to friend. Stormi, this does not make you look good as a businesswoman, as a business owner, and then you're up here on this show, and then you have Queen Shiba, who is an avid watcher of the show, and she reviewed the show. Not only that, she even hit you up to do a damn interview. To now, she's telling her people, who's over 50,000 strong, if you care about your personal information, do not head around there and shop to Canvas Beauty. I don't even think she's mad with Stormi. I think Stormi was a casualty, an Anthony friend that was your doing. Because this was really all about Anthony. To be honest with y'all, this was really all about Anthony. But Stormi got caught up in it. I don't know, y'all. Like, I wanted to make this as unmessy as possible, and I'm not going to say too much because it's like I say, I don't have a personal issue with Anthony. I don't have a personal vendetta against Anthony, and no, I'm not finna cuss and ragtag and scream at Anthony just to appease y'all. No, why would I do that? Because when Anthony first came out, a lot of y'all was shitting on me and Scotty and Don and Jeremy for Anthony. And it's like, now that y'all mad with him, now y'all want us to click our buttons to cuss him out. No, the fuck I'm not. Just like I'm not doing that now. I'm giving him advice from one YouTuber to the next. That's what I will do that. I will give him some advice from one YouTuber and the next. And I'll say, look, Anthony, that ain't a good look, friend. And because of that, it stirred up a whole lot of commotion and a whole lot of conundrum that would have never been had you not said that. Because it's not your battle to fight, Anthony. It's not. It's not. You're not Canvas Beauty. She didn't buy anything from you. And if that's what the people are saying, even if it is a lie, they're the ones that's going to have to live with that lie. But sometimes, Andy, you got to think, if I put this out, who will it hurt? Will it hurt them and make them out to be a liar? Or would making them out to be a liar hurt the person that I'm trying to protect? Because that's what happened. You was trying to protect Stormi, but you hurt Stormi. In a big way. And yourself. In a big way. Then I got people sending me stuff, and no shade, Marcella. Then I got people sending me stuff where they saying that Marcella run around here putting voodoo on the millimeters and all the rest of this shit. She run around there to her shrine pulling a nasty piece of Omnio who ain't get cured and all that shit. Like, y'all, it's too much. Like, y'all, it is like, and this don't go to nobody in particular. I feel like all of us need to go outside and touch some damn grass. And I'm saying all of us just so can't nobody feel away. I'm throwing myself in the mix too. All of us need to go and touch some grass on Saturday nights at 8 o'clock. That's really what I think. Because this show has taken over so many of y'all lives, livelihood, YouTube channels, your mental space. Like, I really feel like a lot of, like, now I see the purpose of the blackout. See, now I'm looking at the blackout and I'm like, maybe I should roll with my good sis True T. I'm just gonna be honest. Maybe I should roll with my good sis True T, because at the end of the day, is it really worth it? Is it really worth it? It's just like and then like, and then it involves creators that I like. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's a lot of creators on both sides, millimeters and non-millimeters, that I like. You know what I'm saying? And I see it spilling into them, and then a lot of them are having beef with one another, and it's just like, oh my, it's 2024. Like, when will this shit end? When will it end? Like, who's gonna make it end? Maybe Carlos. Carlos, I love you to pieces, friend. I do. I give you a lot when you need it. But I love you to pieces, Carlos, and you know I support any and everything you got. But to be honest, friend, I think the only person that can make this shit end is you. And they can end in one of two ways. Recast everybody or get rid of the damn show at this point. Because it's gone far beyond just being a reality show that we watch and review on Saturday nights. It done it at this. Listen, Carlos, I'm more than sure you did not want all of this type of scrutiny when you made this show back in 2019. Like, Carlos, this couldn't have been the vision that you saw for LAMH. It couldn't have been. It couldn't have been. All of these lawsuits, all of these doxings, all of the lawsuits that's going on between cast and bloggers, content creators, CCs, whatever you want to call them. Like, it's a lot. People getting doxxed, people parents getting put all over the place, people mug shots from 1972 getting all drudged up and dug all up. Every day is somebody clicking a button behind this damn show. And it ain't dealing with nothing of the show, but it's dealing with outside personal shit. It ain't even dealing with the show no more. It's dealing with these people personal shit. Anthony, ending this, Anthony, I don't know what you gonna do, friend, but this is what Queen Shiba is saying. The fact that you're on your YouTube, things that you've been saying, and then the Casanova post, I'm just saying, from one YouTuber to the next, Anthony, it does not help your case out at all. And considering that you have Queen Shiba, who is very unproblematic, and there are so many people that like her, love her, adore her, you know what I'm saying, support her channel, so on and such, and she's saying to these people that she no longer feels safe by you knowing her address and you knowing this and you knowing that, Anthony, it does not. Perception is reality, Anthony. Perception is reality. And the fact that you made that statement, and could she be, listen, being fair, could she be putting 20 on 10? Hell yeah, she could be. But the fact that she's never done that, and she is unproblematic, so many people do like her. And then Stormi, friend to friend, Stormi, I really hope you didn't show Anthony Deadly. I really truly hope you didn't, Stormi. I do. Stormi, friend to friend. I really hope you didn't, Stormi. I really hope it's really all a misunderstanding. Anthony misspoke, or maybe he didn't misspoke. Maybe he said what he said, but he didn't get that from you or anything like that. I really hope so, friend, because you are too talented. And you are well too into the game for that type of stuff. So I really hope, like, Stormi, if it's all wrong, we follow each other. DM me, Stormi, because you're going to see this shit. DM me, Stormi, if I got it all wrong. DM me and let me know. If you want to have a safe space to tell your side of the story, I'm available. Hit me up, Stormi. Hit me up. I don't mind bringing you on. You can give your side of the story or whatever the case may be. Hell, I don't mind being the conduit between you and Queen Shiba because I live for Queen Shiba. I hit up Queen Shiba. I tell her to come on the platform. You and her can talk. Maybe you and her could work it out, and it don't have to be such a big thing. Because, like I say, it could just be a misunderstanding, and Anthony misspoke. I'm willing to give you that, Stormi, but and it's not a good feeling, y'all, because it's like I said, I had people try to dox me behind this show. And it is not a good feeling. It's not a good feeling of total strangers sitting around behind a paywall or sitting around discussing personal information about you, shit they don't need to know. Your credit score, your credit report, your address, your name, your middle initial, your maiden name, your parents' name, your brother, your siblings. Like that's like that's the same as being RAPED. In my opinion, it's the same in my opinion because it's like you don't know who know your shit. You don't know who they told, who was around, who was there, who took notes, who screen record, who did it. Like you just feel such a gross invasion of pride. Like I can't blame Queen Shiba for how she feels because I've been there and I know how that shit feel. It make you feel like that. It do. It make you feel like that. Like I can't blame Queen Shiba for how she feel. Y'all, that's all I got. I ain't got no more. Like, just end the show at this point. This really needs to be the final season. It should. Either make this the final season or make this the final season for this particular cast. Those are the only two options that I see you have, CK. But Tom, but y'all really sent me with the whole thing about Marcella giving a nasty piece of hexes on folk. Like I that's what I mean. In this shit.